Hello everyone, my name is Inebi from Trends, Ideas, Design, Build. Now, if you're just starting out in property as a beginner investor, you may not have a huge amount of money available to make the investment. So you might just want to explore the best places to invest in property in the UK that would offer you very good affordability. Now listen carefully. While affordability doesn't necessarily indicate a good investment, it's definitely worth identifying the areas where property prices are lower before exploring their potential further use. Number one is Liverpool. Liverpool has always been considered one of the UK's most affordable cities for buying rental property, especially when compared to property priced in the south. When you compare the average value of a one-bedroom flat in Liverpool, which currently stands at £107,000, with the average London price of over £400,000 for the same property type, then you understand why. Liverpool affordability also benefits those investing in residential property types who are looking to attract young professional tenants. So this is a good place to invest. Some of the most affordable postcodes in Liverpool to invest in property are L1, L2 and L6. So look out for those postcodes. House prices in this area are much lower than the overall average for the city, and investment prospects are strong and good. Sheffield comes just after Liverpool on the affordability scale. For instance, the average cost of a one-bedroom flat in Sheffield stands at just £104,000, while the average for a two-bedroom house is £147,000. Again, the average cost of property in Sheffield highlights how the north of the country boasts some of the best places to buy in the UK. The closer you get to the city centre of Sheffield, the cheaper property prices become. In Sheffield city centre, the average property price is just about £135,000, while properties in the east are also very affordable. In the S2 postcode, for example, you can buy a one-bedroom flat for only £71,000. Beautiful. Investors looking into Sheffield property investment should avoid more suburban areas, such as those areas around the S11 postcode. The average price of a house there is currently £329,000. Newcastle. So Newcastle is rising in reputation as a top property investment city due to its popularity with a young population of tenants. Both students and young professionals are seeking properties in Newcastle, which is why the area has attracted more investment over recent years. One downside, however, is that property prices in Newcastle City are not as low as those in other city centres in other UK cities. Property investors who want to know where to invest in property in Newcastle for lower prices, we should look at postcodes like NE4 in the west of the city. Here, a one-bedroom flat has an average price for about £87,000. It's important to keep in mind, however, that you may be likely to benefit from higher levels of rental demand in these more expensive city centres. Number 4 is Manchester. Now everyone loves Manchester and knows Manchester. And in 2019, it was considered one of the best places to invest in property in the United Kingdom. And also in 2020, it is too. Manchester will always remain, and it is a firm favorite for buy-to-let investment. One of the reasons that Manchester stands out for its investment potential, I think, is the affordability of property prices in the city especially. While Manchester, like an average property in Manchester is £242,000, it's a little higher than the average property price in its neighboring like northern and other cities like Liverpool. But it still offers a lot of great potential as it is a prominent UK hotspot. And finally, we have Glasgow, which is a beautiful city in Scotland. Average Glasgow property prices for houses, they stand at £193,000 as of October 2020. When focusing in on the different property types available for investment in Glasgow, a one-bedroom flat is more affordable because it's about £101,000, and this according to Zoopla. However, in Glasgow city centre, where demands for apartments are really high, an average property one bedroom would be slightly higher than £128,000. While property prices are certainly low in Glasgow, at least compared to the whole of the United Kingdom, it's also important to consider the fact that the house price growth may not be the strongest in this city compared to other places in the UK, like other cities like Liverpool and Manchester. So, having said all of this now, we all know that Liverpool is the most affordable UK city with an average property price of about £182,000. And it also boasts the highest predicted capital growth rate. It has growth rates of about 27.3% in the North region. So I hope this was helpful. If you need any help, you can go on our website. It's www.trendsideasdb.com, or send us an email at admin@trendsideadb.com. You can also send me a message here. I would get back to you.